Welcome everybody, I'm your boy FIFA, and awesome that you're watching to the best possible 3 players on each position in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team. If you're ready to win every single game in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team but you're out of coins and you want to get the players you always dream about, don't worry, head over to u7buy.com using my link in the description, and don't forget to use the code FIFA for an extra 5% discount. In this video we have collected all the players of the different leagues, plus including the icons. If you want to watch this video for separate leagues like the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Ligue 1 or Serie A, click the I button to become one of the best knowledgeable players in the FIFA game about Ultimate Team. Well, enough said and done. Smash that like button in the face, subscribe for more, put on the notification bell, and let's get the party started with the goalkeepers. And I can tell you guys, we're in for a treat with the goalies, because for a dirty cheap price you will be in goalkeeper heaven, looking for great reflexes, diving, and also the positioning in combination with handling, and that is super important as well. We see so many opportunities in the Serie A, Chesney, Premier League, Hugo Lloris, Ligue 1, Keylor Navas, and then we go to the Spanish La Liga, and there we find Thibaut Courtois and Marc-Andre ter Stegen, all available for less than 25k. It is like we're dreaming. It's harder to get a lot of coins in comparison with FIFA 21, but we can see so much back in that in the price ranges. For 25k or less, you will be, as I told you, in goalkeeper heaven. Do you have more to spend? You can go for Ligue 1 newbie. Gianluigi Donnarumma, 89 rated, well, 91 diving, 90 reflexes. This guy is insane, but don't worry if you prefer the Premier League. You have the choice between Alisson, but also, by the way, Ederson Moraes deserves an honorable mention. Going back to the Spanish La Liga, where Jan Oblak is the man in charge, 91 rated, and even if you want to get a hero card that is available for less than 100k, you can go for Jorge Campos, the tiny goalkeeper from Mexico, but he is so cool. I love to use him. Hard to link, that's the only downside. And Jerzy Dudek, it's so cool. The man that was the hero in Istanbul in 2005, stopping that penalty kick of Shevchenko. He can be yours as well for around 100k. And then the super goalkeepers in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team, Lev Yashin and Iker Casillas. Especially the newbie Iker Casillas has stolen my heart with his diving and his 95 reflexes. Moving on with the center backs, and what I can tell you in this video, for a very cheap budget you can build yourself a super cheap meta overpowered squad. For the center backs, we have several opportunities. In the Bundesliga, that is Lacra. Also, Kloisterman deserves an honorable mention, and Akanji is also a great option, but even those players didn't make it in this video. For the Spanish La Liga, we have Eder Militao. Yes, guys, believe it or not, available for less than 25k. Joe Gomez is the same center back as Eder Militao, but then playing in the Premier League. Then we're heading over to the package deal you can get in the Serie A with Skriniar and Koulibaly for 50k maximum. You're ready to go. 86 and 86, 80 speed, 81 speed. What else do you desire? Well, you can upgrade that with one to watch Upamecano, one to watch David Alaba. And what to think about the combo deal in the Ligue 1, Kimpembe and Marquinhos. It's like upgrading Skriniar and Koulibaly. As crazy as that sounds, even more, especially Marquinhos, is so complete. For the people that spend a lot of money on FIFA, here you go. Virgil van Dijk, great player. Look at the stats of Lothar Matthäus. He's almost a Ruud Gullit gang member as a center back. Insane. Ivan Cordoba, the quick star of Colombia and the Serie A link, and one to watch or just a normal Raf Alvaron, it depends on what you desire, is there as well. Then we have 3 icons left. Rio Ferdinand, his lowest rated card, it's the best. Carlos Alberto, he is like a playmaker on the center back spot who can easily play CDM as well, and Paulo Maldini, in my opinion, the best center back available. On with the right backs, and there the opportunities are also massive. Juan Cuadrado is one of my personal favorites and probably the best normal gold card you can get, and Babu is getting the closest to him. Denzel Dumfries has the potential to become great. 2 upgrades will pimp him to 86, and then his speed, defending in combination with the physicality, the dribbling, will be very impressive, but it's a little bit of a gamble you can take with Denzel Dumfries. The more expensive right backs to go for are Buongiorno Wan-Bissaka, 20k at the moment, and then we have Kyle Walker, 50k at the moment. Both of them do a great job. John Cancelo as well, he's more the technical player, where Wan-Bissaka and Kyle Walker are more the monstrous defensive players. Jesus Navas is the quick starter on the right hand side. The former City player is a great right back. If you have the elite money to spend, Achraf Hakimi is the best out there on the normal gold card position, but he has to lose against those icons. Zambrota, 86 rated, but his card tells me 90 plus. Cafu, the new star in this team, and Carlos Alberto. So overall, these center backs are just magical. From right back to left back, and of course Roslio is a usual suspect. We all know him, but the new stars are position change in form Serginho Dest, Spinazzola after a great Euros, he got an 83 rated card, and Jordi Alba, still pretty decent. The more expensive left backs, Alfonso Davies is an upgrade for Roslio, Mendy is an upgrade for Serginho Dest or Jordi Alba, and Theo Hernandez is an upgrade for Spinazzola. And that's what I love about this video. Step by step, I show you how you can make your team stronger or lower it in asking price. And if you want to upgrade those players, the only thing that is left is Ashley Cole and Roberto Carlos. Well, for the rest, it's almost unthinkable. No time to waste, and we go to the CDM spot, and it's the hardest spot to actually get an OP cheap player on. You don't have to worry about Onyeka, Delaney with one inform card. By the way, he will blow you away, so I invested in one Delaney at least. Then we have Frank Cassie. He's already what Delaney can become, so Delaney has a lot of potential, and Frank Cassie and Onyeka are already great, but they are nothing compared with Denis Zakaria. Take a second. 86 pace. Yes, guys, we're all hyping up Onyeka, but if you see the overall stats of Zakaria, his speed, his dribbling, his defending, his physicality, he is just outgrowing Onyeka so much. You can only imagine how good he is. Joshua Kimmich is complete and a great passing player. The elite CDMs look cool, and N'Golo Kante can compete with Asnier, Lam, and Matthäus, and especially this Matthäus card. Well, he is super expensive, but take an eye on those stats, it is mind-blowing. All with the center midfielders, and this is such a cool position. What are you looking for? An overall card. Everything has to be at least 70 to call it overpowered and meta and make it into this episode. For example, Renato Sanchez, every single stat is above the 70s, high in the 70s or over the 80s. And Rechan, same example. And this is a new kid on the block, Inform Fofana of Racing Lens. Look at those stats. He's damn good and super cheap. If you're looking for an inform card, grab this guy. Valverde is just like Fofana, but then a normal gold card. The expensive players to upgrade in the La Liga, that is Llorente and Frankie de Jong. In the Serie A, you can upgrade it to Barella. And in the Premier League and Bundesliga, of course, Paul the Beast Pogba and Goretzka are you guys. But we have more to talk about, because what to think about the elite players, and nobody can make it unless you're an icon. Clarence Seedorf looking damn good. Steven Gerrard, his 89 rated card. Zinedine Zidane, Vieira, and Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit is still the best player out there if you're asking my honest opinion. Also, the camp position brings us a lot of nice players this year. What to think about Phil Foden with his upgraded card? He's very usable. Christopher Nkunku is great. Kai Havertz is the cheap version of Foden. Alejandro Papu-Gomez is always a very usable player because he's quick, tiny, and has great agility. And Bernardo Silva links up with Phil Foden and is also a very agile, close control player. Then we have hero card Dempsey, Clint Dempsey, who played with Fulham, he played with several teams, he was one of the superstars of the USA, and on the camp position, he is just, well, like many of them, he's a hero card that makes him very special, only linkable with the MLS, that's a downside, but still a fantastic player to mention, and Bruno is the only gold card as a camp in the expensive section. Going to the elite ones, what's so important is the creativity they bring. De Bruyne, and what to think about Abedi Pelé. Wow, the League is so interesting this year with all those OP players, heroes, inform cards, starting cards. The League is just heaven. I don't have to tell you that Ronaldinho, Zinedine Zidane, and of course Maradona are insane. One thing, you also have a 95 rated Maradona, but I prefer this one. Call me crazy, but his agility and speed are much better than the higher rated Mara. We're going to the attacking position, starting off with the right wingers. In the Serie A, there is nobody else to go for than Enrico Chiesa. Go for this guy or go home. In the Bundesliga, same story with Leroy Sané. There is nobody better. In the Serie A, we have Felipe Anderson. Oh, by the way, I see I left this left left mid position on that card, it has to be right mid because it was a position change for a great win over, I believe it was AS Roma, and Jadon Sancho is there for the Premier League. His speed might put you on the wrong foot, but in game he is still great with incredible dribbling and his insane passing and shooting coming inside. And then we have the expensive versions. Are you ready to invest in Leon Bailey? Because with one upgrade he will explode. One thing, EA, you're making a game earning billions. Why can't you get Bailey with an Aston Villa shirt? It looks so dumb to get an Aston Villa special card, Bailey with a Bayer Leverkusen shirt. Well, I don't like it. Star is already what Bailey can be, by the way. And then we have Ousmane Dembele, the best right winger in the La Liga. There is nobody else. Everybody left, so grab him or grab nobody. The elite players, I go for Luis Figo. We have Jesus. This guy is insane for an 86 rated player. Trust me, try him out. It is not without a reason that he's over 100k. And then we have Inform Salah or normal Salah, whatever you desire. Then you have Georgie Best, the man that drank a lot of alcohol but was still a super player, and Garrincha. I love Garrincha. He, by the way, has 1 foot or leg a lot taller than the other one, so he always had problems with his knees, etc. But Garrincha was a fantastic winger. On the left wing position, we're starting off with the informed card of Luis Diaz of FC Porto. A lot of people call him the perfect super sub, and I agree with that. Kingsley Coman is the best in the Bundesliga, and Insigne is the best in the Serie A. You don't have to look any further. Watch this video and build your team. Going for the more expensive versions, I could only find Rashford and Sterling, and that says enough about how difficult it is to get a good left winger. I honestly searched 25 to 100k, only Rashford and Sterling pop up as OP meta players. If you have more money to spend, the choice is huge. Mane, Heung-min Son, Nedved, Inform Vinicius Jr., Neymar Jr., and Thierry Henry and Stoichkov are finishing the story. And then we're finishing the episode off with the strikers. Smash a thumbs up, subscribe for more, put on the notification bell, click the I button or go to the description to watch more videos on this channel to become the best in FIFA 22's Ultimate Team. First of all, the cheap players. It is never a guarantee for success, but here we go. We have Iñaki Williams, great player. Martial, outstanding. Ciro Immobile, Timo Werner are great finishers in and around the penalty box, and with Osimhen we find a perfect finisher who is super quick, high physicality, amazing shooting. What a player Osimhen is. The expensive players are Haaland, a monster in the Bundesliga, Lukaku, the beast of the Premier League, Aubameyang and Lukaku, for example, together will be mind-blowing. Al-Jaber, he's a super player. He is hard to link once again, but Al-Jaber is a great player. We can't go around him. And the elite players to go for are Di Natale. Well, he is really good, but really good, and that makes him super expensive. Mbappe and Cristiano Ronaldo, we all know them, but Samuel Eto'o is something different. He is just Mbappe and Ronaldo in a Super Saiyan combination form, and the best out there is 94 rated Ronaldo. Ronaldo number 9 it is. So who are you going to get? Who are you using in this team to build your squad? Let me know down below. Smash that like button in the face until it's blue. It takes you 1 second. The video costed me 10 hours to create, so I will thank you until the day I die. So thanks for watching. Smash a thumbs up, subscribe right away, and don't forget to put on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Click the I button for a new video.